Hello friends, welcome back to our channel, and in this video I am going to talk about B.R. Ambedkar, a prominent figure in the history of India, constitution and development. I think we all know about him, but nevertheless, let's get ourselves introduced by his life and conflicts. So if I describe him in few lines, then he is the father of Constitution of India, and his full name was Dr. Bhim Rao Ramji Ambedkar, popularly known as Baba Sahib. He was an educationist, jurist, social reform economist, and one of the greatest political leaders of India, who relentlessly struggled to reform the Indian social structure. He was a man with a vision, who was ready to serve the nation from the core of his heart. Throughout this political career, he worked for the welfare of the society, especially for women and the downtrodden class. And if we do the whole discourse of his life, then we have to go step by step. So the first step is his early life. Ambedkar was born on April 14, 1891 in a village near Mahaus military barracks. He was the son of Sri Ramji Maloji Sakpal, a military officer in the rank of Major Subedar at Mahau, and Bhimabai. His family lived in Ambawade in the Ratnagiri district of modern-day Maharashtra. Ambedkar was born and raised among the Mahar, usually known as Dalit community, who were considered as untouchables. The community was underprivileged and was looked down upon the other communities. Ambedkar renounced Hinduism and embraced Buddhism. He also spearheaded the Dalit Buddhist movement. His conversion encouraged mass conversion to Buddhism in his Dalit community. And if we look upon the educational background of Ambedkar, then in 1897, Ambedkar's family moved to Mumbai. He joined the Elphinstone High School as the only untouchable to attend the school. He completed his graduation from the University of Bombay and subsequently acquired doctoral, means PhD, degrees by studying economics at Columbia University and the London School of Economics in 1927 and 23. Respectively, he was one of the few Indian students to have accomplished such a feat in 1920s. If we talk about the social reform works by him, so the first is struggle to achieve Dalits' right. Dr. Ambedkar was the leader of Mahad Satyagraha movement. This movement was a struggle to secure basic human rights for the Dalit community. Through the Mahad movement, Dalit community or Ambedkar wanted to end social discrimination against Dalits. The movement started with the Dalits not being allowed to use water from the Chowdar tank in the place called Mahad. However, Ambedkar's relentless struggle made the Mahad municipality pass a resolution in 1927 allowing all people, irrespective of their social caste, to use the water of the tank. He published 5 weekly papers: Muknayak, Bahishkrit Bharat, Bahishkrit Bharat and Samta Janta to fight untouchability. In July 1924, Ambedkar founded the Bahishkrit Hitkarni Sabha to fight the evils of untouchability. Because the untouchability is curse which steals all the necessary things of life like water from a person. So in this Sabha started a free school for the young and the old and ran reading rooms and libraries. And if we talk about egalitarian society based on equality, he vehemently fought with the aim of reconstructing the society by uprooting the social evils of feudal inequality and caste system. He wanted to reform society based on the ideas of the French Revolution: liberty, equality, and fraternity. He also wanted to free Indian society from the evils of the caste system. And if we talk about spreading education, then Ambedkar's educational goals were integrated with his social objectives. He realized that social emancipation could only be possible with education of the masses. The slogan, "Educate, Agitate, Organize," embodied the ideological basis of Ambedkar's movement for social reforms. Under the support of People's Education Society established in 1945, many schools, colleges, hostels, and other educational institutions were established to uplift the underprivileged. So these are the main ideas by Ambedkar which we can learn from him, or we have to remember in our daily life. Dr. Ambedkar championed as a fighter for human rights not only the Dalits but also for the unequal social system and oppressed classes, which included workers, farmers, and women. Ambedkar was an extraordinary social reformer, emancipator of the oppressed classes, scholar, and educationist, and a true champion of human rights. Dr. Ambedkar advocated equal rights for all Indian citizens in Constitution. As the chairman of the drafting committee, he designs the Constitution in such a way that all citizens are equal before the law. His ideology for the entire nation was be educated, be organized, and be agitated. So if we summarize all the discussion what we have had, then it's not only the concern of the Dalits but the whole country and every person who is living here that we all follow the path of Ambedkar and educate ourselves for the sake of achieve better opportunities and egalitarian society. So please share this video as much as you can, because this video is really helpful to aware all the peoples and the youth of the society and of India. So please do share this video and comment and share and like.